All right, welcome back to WMAC now with your host Chuck Stevenson coming at you with a special fight announcement. So, you may or may not have seen my YouTube Shorts video announcing that the UFC has signed 20-year-old undefeated flyweight prospect Tereza Bleda. Yes, she has been signed to the UFC after not getting signed after winning her Dana White's Contender Series bout. Well, they already have a fight announced for her. She is going to be taking on Natalia Silva at UFC Fight Night Lewis versus Spivak on November 19th in Las Vegas, Nevada. I like this fight. I think it brings a lot of interesting challenges to both ladies, we'll say. Um, but we'll get into that in a second. Let's get into the stats real quick here. So Silva's coming in at 13-5-1. Bleda undefeated at 6-0. Now, if you look, both these ladies are on some nice winning streaks here. Silva's looks to be at least 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She's on a 7-fight win streak. Of course, Bleda is undefeated at 6-0. Silva made her UFC debut but just over 3 months ago against Jasmine Jasdavicius via unanimous decision. Bleda, of course, last fought on the Contender Series, defeating the undefeated Naira Maya via unanimous decision. Let's see, Bleda is the younger fighter at 20-25 for Silva, and Bleda will be the much taller fighter, a statuesque 5 feet 9 inches, 175 centimeters to 5 feet 4 inches, 163 centimeters for Silva. And there's a nice reach advantage as well. 71 inches, 180 centimeters to 65 inches, 165 centimeters for Silva. So both these ladies actually have a longer reach than they are tall. Bleda just has broad shoulders and really long arms. Man, that is a reach on her. Anyway, so talking about this fight here. I was watching Silva versus Jasdavicius again, and Jasdavicius has a similar build to Bleda, not quite as muscular, but she is kind of tall-ish, like Bleda, just a couple inches shorter than Bleda, but she has that same kind of frame, that long, lanky frame. But I don't think the big difference here is going to be like Jasdavicius is slow moving. Whereas Bleda is not slow. Like, for her size, she's not slow at all, and she is way more athletically gifted than Jasdavicius is. Now, Silva, she is fast. I mean, she was lightning quick in that Jasdavicius bout. But I don't think the speed is going to be too much of a problem for Bleda. The natural athleticism of these two is going to be really interesting to see, like who can out athlete the other. Of course, obviously, experience favors Silva, but these are just some initial thoughts on this fight. I don't want to go into it too much because it's a month away. Anyway, let me know your thoughts on the initial thoughts on the matchup in the comments down below. If you liked the video, please give it a like, and while you're at it, don't forget to subscribe to WMAC Now, the best, most complete women's mixed martial arts dedicated platform on YouTube. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.